Welcome in. Welcome to Auntie Chats and Tarot. Hello, Cancers. Let's get to your message here. Okay. Remember, not everything's going to be for you. Take what helps you to help yourself. Take what's resonating for you and leave the rest for somebody else. Remembering you're in charge of what you let in and what you don't in life. I feel like you feel kind of like drab, like I feel like fluff it up, something off, fluff it up. Okay, Cancers, here we go. Please do like this video, comment below. Okay, agate, some sort of agate you do love, work with, have success with. Cancers, what's your message? King of Wands in the reverse. Fluff it, move it, kind of erratic, huh? Something erratic. Find your balance, find your points of balance. Eight of Cups, walk away, walk away from the energy that's kind of erratic, fluff it up, excitement all the time, something like that. Walking away, and there's a calmness as you walk away. King of Pentacles, have to be on all the time because it's in the reverse. It's like, oh, the chaoticness of somebody who could be abusive, very aggressive energy here. Or it could be walking away from being so hard on yourself, you've always got to be achieving, something like that. We'll get into it more. Yeah, you're seeing the truth moon in the reverse. It's coming together for you. What's the King of Pentacles here? In the reverse. King of Pentacles in the reverse is what? Nine of Swords. Somebody that worries you. This could also be, worrying to always achieve. Let's get into the King of Pentacles in the reverse a little bit more here. Queen of Wands, excitement, thrilling, High Priestess, okay. But you knowing what's for you and what exhausts you. So this King of Wands represents something that is exciting, but use your intuition here, because is it not worth it? Is it more exhausting in the end? In the long run, is it just exhausting? Like, where's the light? Where's the dark here? Know the difference. What drains you? Or what just takes it all out of you? Okay? Let's switch decks. It's that kind of King of Pentacles. Two, something about family. Seven of Wands in the reverse. It's something that could be family that rejoices in misunderstanding you, attacking you. Two of Swords. Block it. Spirit says without question. Block this. Three of Cups in the reverse. This could be somebody who drinks a lot too. Drinking could be involved. But again, like misunderstandings here. But are they done on purpose? Let's see. As part of attacks. Yeah. It's like a predator energy. Like, not, it's always there. It always lets you know it's there. Two of Wands. It's where you came from. It's not where you're going. But you need to know that. Like some of you are saying, but this is where I stay. It's some sort of recognition of you don't have to stay here. And you walking away, many of you have come to that conclusion too, walking towards your happiness. And just let it all burn down type energy. But like something about a controlled burn. It's important for me to add it's a controlled burn. It's important to you, it's a controlled burn. Something like that coming out. Ace of Wands in the reverse, what to reject. Yeah, you don't have to stay in this environment. You can reject it. Some people need to hear that, and others have already concluded that and are moving on. Because you're sweet and you're supportive, and that's why even when it burns down, you want it to be controlled. It's very Cancer in that, not the control so much, but worried for others. Knight of Swords here. Move quickly. It's time to move on this, yeah. Know your worth, your strength, your power. Stand in it. Stand in your incredible knowledge incredible knowledge of this and giving this a lot of your attention and a lot of your excuses and care even. And Spirit says, yeah, but it's time to walk away from this type of energy and the energy you give it. Page of Wands and Tower in the reverse. Page of Wands, Tower in reverse, both are reversed, I should say. Page of Wands as well. Yeah, this is not a place for you anymore. The zhuzhing, the excitement, not exciting anymore. Doesn't light your fire anymore. There's no, this is a passion of mine, or this is exciting to me. No, this is just trying to avoid when it gets dark. Trying to avoid the darkness here. Trying to avoid further delays in walking towards your happiness. Ten of Wands, trying to avoid more burdens. Stars are significant to you. The elements of the stars. The world, yeah, closing out cycles, beginning new ones. This could see you moving, maybe even travel somewhere, moving someone far away in another country even. Seven of Cups in the reverse. Gaining clarity. There needs to be some distance here. That's the clarity you're gaining. Let's grab some oracles. Cancer, because I think the message is pretty clear here. Depending on the stage you are in this. Heart chakra, very involved here, so could be leaving family. Truth be told, but what you're clear on is the truth here, and what you're clear on is walking towards your happiness. Follow your heart. That's the heart chakra. To the sea, you're on the right track. Yeah, see, you've done the observations, and then you consulted your spirit guides, and then you got on a new path towards your happiness, and Spirit is confirming you are on the right track. How you'll know, I'm hearing, is because the water is calm. It's glassy. There's no more waves, okay? There's no more preparing for the waves or being in the midst of rolling through and in the waves, okay? Go the distance. See this through, though. You know, I feel like some of you look back at this situation, this person, and this card would indicate you're just about there. Push, that final push over the finish line. 47, 7, and 14 out here. Bottom of the deck, deep knowing. Yeah, I think you have this deep knowing that you've spent a lot of time evaluating this situation, a lot of years, some of you even. And what about you? I feel like you've asked yourself, what about me? What about my big wishes? What about that? Consulting your guides here, your spirit guides, and having this deep knowing of that is the move, is to move. Six of Wands in the reverse as they just start cutting the deck. Yeah, something hasn't worked out here socially. Yeah, and having a hard time asking for help, or whoever you're leaving behind has that, and so it's kind of a soft spot for you because you know this about them. But you're gaining a lot of enlightenment here about how it throws you off balance, this situation, and how it's necessary to liberate yourself from the toxicity that is here. Let's cut one more deck. Yeah, coming to the edge and getting ready. Yeah. Ready for a newness, definitely. Let's grab a charm. Cancers, here we go. Oh, the little fairy. The fairy energy is tricky energy. It's magical, but it's also like asking your whys. What are your motivations? Because sometimes the fairies can be kind of tricky in what they do. So asking and answering yourself about your motivations here, your whys. Let's get the gossip deck, the gossipy deck. Junior, you could be a junior in this situation. This is your home base you're leaving, maybe, or you feel like it is. Date night. Get ready to be wined and dined. Future. Loyal heart in the future. Confession. Someone has something to tell you. You know, maybe we're seeing the glimpse of a social life, a love life developing here after you walk away from this past energy. Mercury retrograde. Communication issues. Review everything. Guardian. A lost loved one watches over you, and communication, but it was in the reverse. I'm going to take it in the reverse, and I don't usually with this deck. But I feel like, yeah, it's a tough thing to walk away from this in a way. And in a way, you're like, wow, I should have done this long ago. But I feel like your spirit team has helped you with this. A guardian, a loved one on the other side has helped you with this. There hasn't ever been really good communication here, what you're walking away from. I think that's why maybe the guardian stepped in, maybe in life, and now still stays with you on the other side regarding this. Yeah, I feel like the honeymoon period is over here. Did you ever really get a honeymoon with this? I don't think so. Or maybe some of you did. And then maybe love comes in for you also as part of this newness. Cycles. Yeah. Karma. Fate. Something ending, something beginning. There we go. There we go. That's your message, Cancer. I hope that it's been helpful for you. Please do subscribe to the channel, like the video, hype it if you can, comment below. I'd really appreciate it. And until next time, let's remember who we are. Let's remember our self-worth. Thanks for joining me.